Hello, I'm Stewart Heath, CEO of Harvard Grace Corporation, where we bring executive leadership tailored to your organization. To end out the week, I want to bring you a survey done by the Financial Executives Institute, or FEI. They do this periodically. It's what's keeping CFOs up at night. This survey captures three things that's probably impacting your business as well. The first one is the uncertainty and isolation of the new normal. This captures almost everything that's happened in the last 12 months. People working remotely, some people not working remotely, what to do with office space, how do you build a culture of people when they're not together. It's why Google and a lot of other bigger companies have already said everybody's going to be expected to be back in the office by a certain date here in the future, not too far away. And why are CFOs worried about this? Because inefficiencies cost resources. If you are changing how you're going to use office space, that impacts finances, of course. And generally, it impacts the culture and the productivity of the business all around. And CFOs are mainly charged with forecasting the results of operations, and all of that has an impact on the operations. The second thing CFOs are staying up are looking at difficulties in accelerating a digital transformation. We've actually touched on this before. Every business on the planet is in some stage, at some form of digital transformation. Even if you're just using QuickBooks and you're looking to figure out a way to have digital files, so you might start using something like Dropbox. Whereas other companies are further along the scale and they've got artificial intelligence processing digital documents and things of the like. There's been a lot of accelerating in digital transformation during COVID. It had to be done. It was you had parts of the organization that might have been resisting it that capitulated and say, yes, let's do it. But it's one of those things that's easy to get started. You get about 80% done, and then you've got to finish that last 20%. And it's critical that it be done well and done correctly. So this is also on the minds of CFOs everywhere. The last thing is the concern about changing consumer profiles. This one I found really interesting, and that not only has everything in our businesses changed in the last year, consumer behavior has changed. And this is something that business models themselves, the very way a business does business, is based upon consumer behavior and how that's impacting your business. It's costly to change models. It takes a while to figure out what the new model should be. So how that's impacting your future, short-term or long-term, is critically important to most CFOs, and one that CEOs and CMOs are all trying to figure out together. So anyway, I found this really interesting. FEI is a great institution that you might want to take a look at. Check out the article. And we would love to discuss any of this with you. So reach out and give us a holler. Y'all have a good weekend. Thanks.